Hi, my name is Megan V. Hill, and I'm a licensed esthetician and a makeup artist with Ageless Derma. And today I'm going to show you how to get a no makeup look in 15 minutes. So let's get started. So we start with just removing any excess oils. We just want to start with a nice clean canvas that is prepared for our skincare. Next, I go in with a serum because it gets deep into the skin and delivers all those fun nutritive ingredients where we want it most. And then I go right in with a moisturizer and I just press a light layer on top. Our moisturizer is to help create a barrier between us and the environment. So for a quick no makeup look, my favorite product to use is Tinted Moisturizer BB Cream from Ageless Derma because it has hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, and aloe vera. So it's gonna keep the party going of your skincare, and it's going to keep the skin hydrated and plumped and juicy at the same time as evening out the skin tone without looking like makeup. I hydrate my sponges with a beauty spray as opposed to water because water will evaporate and take all of the moisture from your skin with it. So I like to use a beauty spray to moisten my sponges. And once you've let it sit for a second, you can go in a second time onto areas that need a little bit more coverage. So you're still keeping your flawless skin without seeing the effects of the physical makeup. And I'm just lightly dabbing in over any areas that need that extra little boost. Now we move on to our concealer. And anytime I do a concealer, I like to put an eye cream on right before. I save my eye cream for right before my concealer so that the under eye area looks juicy and supple. It helps to create a barrier between the skin and the makeup so that the makeup just rolls right over those creases. And then I quickly take a creamy concealer and then I start tapping. And when you pat, it's easier to get the color to be more evenly dispersed, and it helps to limit streaking, and it helps to pack the makeup into the creases. And I go all the way onto the cheekbone so I can use my concealer like a highlighter. A really important factor in a no makeup look is blush. This is what helps to keep us looking healthy and hydrated and lifted. I try to mimic the color of the skin where the blood naturally is rushing under, and I focus after the iris and above the nose where that color would naturally be. And so we put a little bit onto the forehead and a little onto the chin so it all ties itself in together. And I'll even tap the very final remnants of it into my concealer area. Now we're gonna set the makeup with an HD setting powder. I just like to press a very light veil of the powder into the under eye area. So after I've set the eyes, I'll go into the parts of the face where the most shine will happen, down the center of the face with my HD powder. I'm just gonna take a little bit of the blush that I used and put it onto the orbital bones, just slightly above the crease. It kind of mimics the natural color that we have in the eye area. And I immediately move into a brown eyeliner. Brown tones are more natural. They're a little more soft while still giving us the intensity that we need to make our eyes look bigger and more popped. And then what we do at the bottom is we put just a little bit to kind of open that eye up, give the illusion that it's a little more open at the edges. Next, mascara. Keeping the mascara a little more on the sheer level as opposed to spiderweb leg level is important. If I want an intense mascara look, then I'm gonna go straight forward. But here I'm just doing what I call the mascara shimmy. Just a little bit to help define the lashes, help to make the eye pop a little bit. So the eyebrows are one of the most important parts of a no makeup look. Just helps to define the brows, pop the face up a little bit. It just makes things a little more polished. My goal is to make the brows look parallel to each other from top to bottom, because symmetry is a big factor in having a natural makeup look. A good idea for doing lips when you're doing a no makeup look is something sheer, whether it's a sheer gloss or a sheer lipstick, something that's kind of, I say it's like U.0, just like a little bit extra, a little bit more of an intensity of color, so it's still you and your tone, just slightly elevated. So just to recap on how to achieve a no makeup look, we started with an amazing skincare routine, and then we simply mimicked the color placement and the natural tones of the face. For all the products that we used in this tutorial, check out the link below. And for more videos like these, go to agelessderma.com.